My first time. Oh my God. My first bad date. Lord Jesus. Let me tell y'all about this one. Okay, so I'm not going to say his name, but he was like a year younger than me. Oh my God. And so I was like, okay, you got a little crush on me. Blah, blah, blah. That's fine. So what happened was, I'm in my house in my room relaxing and everything, and I get this text like, you want to go to the movies? So I'm like, fine and everything. So he calls, and after I respond to the text, I said, yeah. He calls, was like, well, can you pay for your own ticket? I'm like, okay, I'll give him some leeway because he's younger. He might not know how things work. So then, after I decided, I was going to go, I'm going to pay for my own ticket and everything. So I got my money and everything. And I called him back, like, where are you? Like, the guy is supposed to come get the girl. And he's like, oh, well, do you have a brother? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, well, like he's all, acting like he's scared to come to my house because I got an older brother. I'm like, oh, my God. So I decided to meet him halfway. Then he's there with his cousin and his book bag, and like, oh, well, I got to drop off my book bag and my cousin or whatever. So I'm like, oh, my God. Honey, child, please, because you pushing it, boo-boo. So we go back to his house, and, I'm sitting on the sofa, and they playing a game or whatever. And then his mom walks in, and I'm like, okay, how you doing and everything. And so she's like, fine, why you here? I'm like, oh, movies, blah, 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 blah. So he calls his mom to go, I guess, talk to her or whatever. Come to find out, he didn't have any money. He was going to ask his mom for some money. And I'm like, you could have at least told me, like, gave me a heads up, because I'm sitting in her face like this. Yeah. So then he gets mad at me. And then after his mom decides to pay for his ticket and everything, he's going to ask me to pay for his cousin's ticket. Well, no, not his cousin, his little brother's ticket. And then, not to mention, the movie came out on the same day, so they trying to get tickets via the website. And the tickets are sold out already. So then, we're not going to the movies because the tickets are sold out, so they want to go to the arcade. And I'm like, I'm already ready to go home because I ain't with this boo-boo. No. So he asked me to pay for his little brother to go to the arcade. And that was it. Because this is not a family get-together, boo-boo. So I told him and his brother and his cousin and everybody else, I was like, listen, I'm going home because I don't have time for this. I don't pay for other people on dates, boo-boo. And then he got upset. And I'm like, why are you getting upset with me? Because you want me to pay for everything. No. So I got my stuff and I stopped at the Chinese store, got me a platter, and was on my way home. So when I get home, he was blowing up my phone. I'm like, boo-boo, why are you blowing up my phone? He was like, all right, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't know. I was like, there's a first time for everything, and this is the first time and the last time, boo-boo, because I'm done.